Hi, and welcome to Understanding Text Similarity for Students. In this video, we'll discuss the difference between plagiarism and text similarity, when text similarity is expected in your writing, how to ensure that it is appropriate, and what resources are available to help. Let's start by thinking about the difference between plagiarism and text similarity. Plagiarism is when someone uses the ideas or words of someone else and presents them as their own, or they use another's ideas or words and do not give proper credit to the author. Text similarity, on the other hand, is when the ideas or words of someone else are simply present in one's work, even when they are correctly quoted or cited. Text similarity can be entirely expected and appropriate, based on the expectations or requirements of your assignment. Instructors expect to see some text similarity in your writing when you are using direct quotes or textual evidence from other sources to support your ideas. Perhaps surprisingly, listing references such as in-text citations or bibliographic information can be flagged as text similarity when using a similarity checking tool. So can the use of common facts or definitions, which typically don't need to be cited. In these instances, check the task expectations or speak with your instructor to verify the appropriate references needed. Therefore, in academic writing, like argument or analysis, instructors expect to see a reasonable amount of text similarity. Any direct quotes or evidence pulled from sources that are quoted and cited are appropriate forms of text similarity. However, for example, in creative genres, like writing a poem or a story, text-based evidence is not needed to develop your ideas. Instructors expect little to no text similarity in these types of assignments. So, when working on an assignment that is expected to have some text similarity, how can we ensure that it is appropriate? This process actually begins before you start to write, when you make a plan for managing your time. Use a calendar to plot all your commitments, whether they are personal or for work or school, and then schedule recurring time to work on your project. Consider chunking the assignment into smaller tasks that you will complete in sequence over time. Ultimately, give yourself deadlines and stick to them. Do future you a favour by using effective research and note-taking strategies from the start. First, decide which methods and tools work best for you, whether physical or digital, to keep your information organised. Then, take notes about each source that include details about where it was found, what it says, and why you think that information connects to your topic. This will help you in two ways. First, you'll remember later why you thought each source was important, enabling you to develop connections between ideas as you write. And second, you'll be thanking yourself for recording the source information when it's time to list your bibliographic references and inline citations. While you're writing, consider when it is most effective to quote, paraphrase, or summarize sources. Quote when an author has stated an idea in a way that can't be said any better. Paraphrase when you want to clarify or emphasize an idea in your own words. Summarize when you need to condense a large amount of text into one or two shorter sentences. No matter which strategy you use, always include a citation in order to give credit to the original author. This means including in-text citations as well as bibliographic material at the end of your writing. After you've finished a solid draft of your paper, use a similarity checking tool such as Draft Coach or the Turnitin Similarity Report if your instructor has enabled this for you in Feedback Studio, to evaluate your text similarity. Compare the amount of text similarity to the amount of original ideas you present in your writing. Consider the task expectations to determine how appropriate this balance is and whether or not it needs to be addressed. Then check that all in-text citations and bibliographic references are present and accurately formatted. Finally, talk to your instructor before you submit the assignment. Be honest about the work you are doing, any problems you've encountered or concerns that you have, and see what your options are. Your teachers are more likely to help you work through these issues up front, rather than if you wait until after the assignment was due. But what resources are available to you to help you with navigating text similarity? Turnitin have developed several resources to help you ensure your text similarity is appropriate before, during, and after you write. We offer guides to help you avoid plagiarism, with quick reference tips and full presentations to explore this topic more deeply before you start writing. Review our lesson on effective research strategies and use our research planning worksheet to organize your source information while you write. After you've finished writing, Turnitin offers a Similarity Report that highlights the text similarity present in your writing. This report can help you see where you may need to quote, paraphrase, summarize, or cite your sources more effectively. Here, we're looking at Turnitin's new enhanced Similarity Report that has been thoughtfully redesigned with a new intuitive interface, making it easier for you to interpret and use it to strengthen your academic writing skills. Use the student guide to understanding the Similarity Report to help you interpret your score and identify next steps to effectively edit and revise your writing. You can take a deeper dive into any of the resources and features shown here by following the links provided in the video description.